Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Longley. And it's Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Iniesta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
De Bruyne. Dashing forward at pace. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Griezmann. He's got away. Played towards the front men. Oh, good interception. Ben Arfa. Longley cuts it out. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez, massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. Adriano. Well, they could break here. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Javier Sanchez. And it's Ben Arfa. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? It's a good-looking cross, and he's cut it out. Lovely feet. And it's Ben Arfa. Have a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
De Bruyne. Barcelona could counter here. Plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. And he heaves it forward. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Suarez. Iniesta. It's Adriano! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Adriano just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Breaks on here. Hit long and direct. We're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Valladolid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Griezmann. And, oh, that's too long. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Suarez taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
And they win it back again. Adriano. De Bruyne. And here's Griezmann. De Bruyne. Adriano shoots! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk. As cunning as it comes.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Come back to the keeper. Ter Stegen. Titi. Iniesta. He's looked long this time. Dembele, and the finish! He just whacks it away. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. A real chance to break. Adriano, he's gone for it! Hoists it forward, now the counter. Shapes to shoot. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Longley. Dembele. Triol. Titi. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona went off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Piqué gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Januzaj goes for the cross. Now it's Griezmann. Belts one.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Well, what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and...
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Let's put a stop to that. Over to the left. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Griezmann. Januzaj. Puyol battles to win it back. De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Llorente. Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. Good ball. He's gone for it. Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class. Barcelona are in front.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out to the left it goes. 5 minutes till the break. He's gone for it! Messi. Van Dijk. Done very well to intervene. Messi. Can he pull it off? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. 1 goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Luis Suarez. Now a chance to break. Griezmann. Messi gets away from his opponents. Llorente with a fine tackle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Iniesta demonstrates his quality. The ball's loose and he's after it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Iniesta. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's played forward. Adriano. Januzaj goes looking. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Januzaj. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Danger averted for now. Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Monreal, forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Adriano, it's Adriano! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
changes then in quick succession. Things starting to look very comfortable. Merino. Hoists it high.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's looked long this time. There's the cross. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. And here's Suarez. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Januzaj. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lovely bit of skill there. Decent looking ball. And he's on his way! And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without replying. This is becoming a stroll. Monreal. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Merino.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come. Iniesta concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Plays it out to the wing. He's slid it through. Rakitic. Barcelona are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
Shooting chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Real chance! Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi drives it forward. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Messi. He's got big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, they can break here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. And that has been cleared. He's been out of play. He's gone for it! Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Adriano. Oh, good interception. Barcelona are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Out to the right. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. And it's Rakitic. It's got through to him. Now it's Messi. He gets... shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rakitic. It's a fabulous position. Griezmann with a delicate ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
It's Messi! And that's off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Luis Suarez. It's being played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Could cross it here.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele has it out wide and in space.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele chooses to go back. Griezmann! It's broken loose. Iniesta. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Away from immediate danger. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the camp. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege. The referee's awarded a free kick. Barcelona have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Luis Suarez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's De Bruyne. He's gone for it! Saved. That's good keeping.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
De Bruyne. Beautifully done. Adriano. That is terrific skill. Managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. No goals as yet. And here's... Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Adriano. Adriano! Goal! Barcelona!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goes for goal! Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And there's a long ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Piqué cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Triol. Piqué. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona, they're in at half-time. He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Hitting up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Whipped in. Massive leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk going full tilt down the left. So still just a goal between them. It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk gets it back. And he's straight offside. Referee's given a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. What an adventurous run from a defender.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Iniesta. And it's De Bruyne. He's had a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Gonzalez. Across the field it goes.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. Can he do... And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fence has got rid of that. Luis Suarez. time to deliver. And here's Messi. What? There's the shot! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
The changes then in quick succession. Barcelona to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Triol ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Borja Mayoral goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Van Dijk drives it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
A really good feat. And Messi! Up towards the front line. Hoists it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Adriano. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum of the parts team effort. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add... Oh, shoot! And he doubles up the chance! Well, Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
Messi. Iniesta. Ricky Puig. Van Dijk. Fitz has got rid of that. A real chance to break.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that's sprayed out wide. Neon. Getafe were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Echeta. Neon. Echeta. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Griezmann going full tilt down the left. He's got away. And it's De Bruyne. It's on a plate. Iniesta chips it. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
De Bruyne. And that's been levered clear. Iniesta tries to stroke it through. And he's there to clear it. Has gone out. It's a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Iniesta. And it's De Bruyne. Deftly done. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. He's through. Van Dijk drives it forward. Has a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Kennedy. Adriano. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And here's De Bruyne. No question, that's a foul. De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Adriano. He's had a shot! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Adriano might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's got him rattled. To the keeper and try something new. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Messi going through. Time to deliver. Knocks it away. Back into the middle.
Barcelona look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Griezmann! Leon hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it full and shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Kennedy. Ball's out on the left now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets the better of his man. Ricky Puig opts to play it back. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up. Adriano! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forward it goes. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Iniesta. And it's played forward. Wants to get it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Soldado
really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Shapes to shoot! To safety. And it's Rakitic. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Granada have a free kick. Iniesta gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann. Messi. And here's Suarez. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he's produced a beauty. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Griezmann is flagged offside. And it's played forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lovely feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Suarez goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Knocks it away. Messi. Oh, really good feet. Whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Rakitic. Plenty waiting in the middle. This could fall anywhere. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Messi! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the play for a throw. Throw in. Rakitic goes looking. Luis Suarez. And it's Iniesta. Well, no doubt someone is being given... And Messi! And he should have made it 4. Forward it goes. Piqué goes back to base. Van Dijk drives it forward. Adriano. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it through. Breaks on here.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Van Dijk. Piqué. Messi. Van Dijk. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Iniesta. Oh, nice touch. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, they could break here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's put a stop to that. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. And here's Soldado. Going through. It's always going to be the keepers. Rakitic. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Barcelona are on the cusp of their 5th clean sheet on the bounce.
And it's a great watch. There's an art to good defence too, and if they can continue on this run, it starts to turn into something really, really impressive.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's surged Dembele! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was urged to shoot. Duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Two minutes to be added on. He gets past his man, aimed in towards the centre. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona simply made their superiority count.
Barcelona come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
There's the whistle. Fernandinho is making his debut after his recent transfer. What will he be bringing to the table, Jim?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also a very good footballer, more than capable of starting a counter-attack by picking out a telling pass from the back.
Dembele. The Tongan is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele. Barcelona get it back again, and it's Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne plays it back. Dembele hits it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Moussa Sissoko.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Luis Suarez dinks one in, and that's been levered clear. And he just whacks it away. And it's Iniesta. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Son Heung-min can't get the better of his opposite number. Iniesta. Lo Celso. Moussa Sissoko. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Kane. It's Kane!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Fernandinho. Guardiola. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lamela did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Guardiola. Iniesta. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min spreads it towards the left. Fernandinho gets it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Luis Suarez. There are a few waiting for it. De Bruyne. Guardiola! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Guardiola brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sanchez. Oh, he's in! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a throw.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Sanchez. Lo Celso. Guardiola battles to win it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. It's Luis Suarez! It's broken loose. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Chance! That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Kane goes for the cross. A chance to play it in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Kane. Dembele, a scorer already in the game. Guardiola. Musa Sissoko. And it's played forward. Jonas tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Guardiola. And it's Iniesta. De Bruyne. Guardiola. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Kane. Lo Celso drives it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting...
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely back... Up to meet it! Guardiola. Dembele hoists it forward. And it's Canales. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Piqué. Dembele. Dembele hurtling down that right flank. And it's played forward. Canales. He hits it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Goes direct to the front line. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bartra. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Joaquin. Dembele gets it back. Out to the right. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponent. Canales. Joaquin, who put his team back in front with first half volley in the last game. And help's available out wide. Piqué cuts it out. Piqué drives it forward. Barcelona could counter here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Keeper's got good distance on that. Paid to a promising move. Oh, good interception. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Iniesta. Luis Suarez! Bartra is there to heave it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sydney. Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Canales shapes to shoot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
And he has been fouled there. Good strike, quite an alarm. Barcelona are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Iniesta battles to win it back. Receives it from behind. Guardiola. Iniesta. De Bruyne. Joaquin. And it's Joaquin. That's lovely. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Goes long. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Guardado. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Guardado. Bartra. It's being played forward. Guardiola.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's Fekir! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And Titi. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Joaquin goes up and over. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Juanmi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Iniesta. Knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Fekir. Piqué does well there, alert.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Messi! Dembele. Forward it goes. Joaquin. Iniesta. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a throw in. Gets it back. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes